San Francisco, everyone's favorite city, is located at the tip of a peninsula between the San Francisco Bay and the Pacific coast. A compact city of steep rolling hills surrounded on three sides by water, San Francisco is renowned for its summer fogs, Victorian architecture, cable cars, and beautiful vistas. Just remember, don't call it Frisco and do bring warm clothing. The famous quote, "The coldest winter I ever spent was a summer in San Francisco," isn't from Mark Twain, but it is a pretty accurate statement of the city's weather. Here's a look at the top tourist attractions in San Francisco. Number 1. Palace of Fine Arts. The only structure remaining from the 1915 World's Fair, the Palace of Fine Arts features a classical Roman rotunda with curved colonnades situated in an idyllic park setting with a classical European-style lagoon. It's a great place to unwind, have a picnic, and watch the swans float elegantly by. It also has a theater offering a variety of shows, musical and cultural events. Number 2. Alamo Square. The Alamo Square is a residential neighborhood and park that is best known for the famous painted ladies' row of Victorian houses on its east side along Steiner Street. There are also many other pretty Victorians encircling the lovely park. The park includes a playground and a tennis court and is frequented by neighbors, tourists, and dog owners. On a clear day, the Trans-America Pyramid Building and the tops of the Golden Gate Bridge and Bay Bridge can be seen from the park's center. Number 3. Lombard Street. Located between Hyde and Leavenworth Streets, Lombard Street is famously known as the crookedest street in the world, although it is neither the crookedest street in San Francisco nor the steepest. The one-block portion of Lombard Street that contains 8 hairpin turns was created to reduce the hill's natural steep slope. The speed limit in this section is a mere 5 mph. Number 4. Cable cars. The world-famous cable cars run on 3 lines in the steep streets of San Francisco between Market Street and Fisherman's Wharf. These cars are a fun ride, especially if you get to stand on the running board. They are perhaps a bit impractical for everyday use, though residents do, in fact, use them on a regular basis. The cable car is such an attraction that, especially on weekends, it takes longer to wait in line to ride up Powell Street than it does to walk the short but sloping distance. Number 5. Fisherman's Wharf. One of the most popular tourist attractions in San Francisco, Fisherman's Wharf runs all the way from Pier 39 through to Municipal Pier at the end of Aquatic Park. For over a century, its historic waterfront was the hub of San Francisco's fishing fleet and is still famous for having some of the best seafood restaurants in the city. Other tourist attractions at the wharf include souvenir stores, historical buildings, scenic vistas over the bay, and the famous sea lions at Pier 39.